Yes. Encore une fois, nous saluons tout le monde qui branche là, qui suivent Adjust the Volume, parce que but nous, c'est pour nous porter qui ça qui bon, qui ça qui positif, de communauté par nous, hein, pour nous capables de rester connectés à ça que n'a fait comme progrès. Et comme nous t'avons déjà, il y a plusieurs élèves, il y a plusieurs jeunes qui ont joué football, qui c'est un sport que nous-mêmes haïtiens nous pratiquons. My name again is Guylaine Berry and welcome to Adjust the Volume. So today we are going to showcase some of the students doing great things, especially young people of Haitian descent playing soccer. So, without further ado, I would love to introduce my guest here today, which is Pat Angelo, that has been doing a lot of great things with those young people. And even the girls, some of them are doing great already that I have seen a few years ago. And now I see how the young men are doing great stuff. And you know, we have to keep our young people alive, well, and also active. So doing that is a great thing to make sure that our young kids, they channel their energy into something more positive. And we have Leonie Hermantin. She is too into a lot. Oh my God. When I find out that she is really pushing those kids and also supporting them, because a lot of times just a positive vibe, a positive thoughts, or a compliment can go so far. And that's how I found out again about what's going on at the Little Haiti soccer park. And Leonie is always pushing for what's positive in our community. I'm so proud of her. But you know, it's Women's Month and a lot of great things are happening. Pat, although I introduced you first, but Leonie is going to give her 2 cents about those young people doing great, especially playing soccer. Why you shy, Pat? That's okay.
Well, because what you're saying is so true, and I'm sitting between two of the smartest women that I know, so it's a little intimidating to be sitting here because I know you all have been doing so much over the years, and it doesn't seem like hardly anything what I'm doing compared to what you all have been doing your whole life. So,
Well, you're doing a lot, okay? And we are here because you started something. And we want to support you in the work that you're doing and also making sure that those kids, they channel their energy into something positive. That can be great, not just for them, but also representing us Haitians. So, Leonie, here.
Hey, thank you. It's absolutely a pleasure to be here. And you know, my motivation is for the kids and for the entire team that has been backed up because Pat is the face, but Pat has an entire crew of volunteers, of coaches, of assistant coaches, who many of them are volunteering their time to support these champions because you know, we are in Miami where there's a lot of, you know, little league soccer going on where people are paying a lot of money. And this is, you know, a team that doesn't have a lot of money, but it's still creating these champions. And, you know, I'm also about stressing the positive about a neighborhood. We know that our neighborhood is under a lot of pressure, and it's important that people come and cheer the positive too. It's important to point out the negative, but you don't, you know, you cannot just build a community by pointing out the positive. You need to strengthen its assets. And our kids are little champions, not just Haitians. All the kids who come and practice and are disciplined, you know, are assets because that discipline translates into the academics. When they're disciplined on the field, you can bet that they're also disciplined in the classroom. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Supporting, and I don't get paid for that. That's what I
Me
say.
neither.
Supporting this team, supporting this effort, this movement is supporting, you know, it's fighting against truancy. It's fighting against juvenile delinquency. It's all of the things that we fight for, and it's all sort of crystallized in those teams. So I'm fully in support, and I hope people come out and support these kids, cheer them on, and help them build the resources that they need. And there are girls, there are still girls. There's still girls involved.
Thank you, Leonie. On Adjust the Volume, we don't drop the mic, but we pass the mic. So now What do you have to say? What got you started? And why is it that after so many years, you're still supporting those young children, those young leaders, those young players, Pat?
Well, it started quite a few years ago. I was in Palm Beach County, and I was a state trooper, public information officer for the Florida Turnpike. And one of the toll collectors, a Haitian toll collector, told me, how come they don't have the bus schedules in Haitian Creole? I said, I don't know. She says, well, I was on the bus this morning, and a person asked for directions, and the bus driver got on the PA and said, hey, anybody speak Haitian on the bus? So I said, wow, that's pretty embarrassing. So anyway, I checked with Palm Beach County Transit, PalmTran, got a meeting with them. I got a state legislator named Irv Schlossberg. I got a radio guy named Leslie Jacques. We met with PalmTran. They listened to us, and they didn't realize that Haitians ride the bus, although we knew that the vast majority of people riding the bus were Haitians, but they're in the office, they didn't know that. So we had the meeting. They said, okay, we'll get back to you. They got back to us in a few days after they spoke to some of the bus drivers and found out, yes, an overwhelming majority of their passengers are Haitian, most speaking Haitian Creole as a first language, and they quickly made the bus schedules into Creole. And right after that, a driving school teacher in Palm Beach County told me, Pat, it'd be nice if we can get these driver's license handbooks in Haitian Creole, because it would make it easier for them to learn it. They were in Spanish and English at the time. Again, I went to the same state legislator, Irv, I got a job for you. In fact, his slogan is, let Irv serve, okay? So Irv Schlossberg sat down with Fred Dickinson at the time, director of the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. He said, Irv, if this is what you want, this is what we're going to do. Bang, we had the driver's licenses handbooks in Haitian Creole. It was simple as that. And what happened is, in those days, you had leadership in Miami. You had you all and Reverend John Jus and some of the great leaders here. Palm Beach County didn't really have that. So therefore, there was a little bit of void so we could actually get something done. But that's how it got started. This team got started because about 5.5, 6 years ago, Coach Gomez Lalu, who's a friend of mine, was a coach at at Miami Edison High School men's soccer team. And they had great kids, great talent coming here. A lot of them were born in Haiti. They would get to the playoffs every year and have a great team. But from one year to the next, the kids wouldn't come back. What happened to the kids? They got involved in drugs, got involved in gangs. Some of them went to jail. So Lalu sat down with me. At the time, I was working for Mayor Regalado, who was the city of Miami mayor, to see if we can get Little Haiti Soccer Park. Little Haiti Soccer Park had already been open for 8 years, and nobody ever played soccer there. So it was an empty field, except for American football coming in during the football season. So the mayor helped us arrange to get the park for free. And that's how it started. So we started with men's, then we got men and women, and now we have about 150 kids involved from about 5 years old to high school senior. And this year, for the first time, every senior in Little Haiti FC has been offered multiple scholarship offers to colleges all over the United States. So every kid will be going to college this year. And the last 3 major tournaments that they participated in, they won the tournament. So far, so good with these kids.
That is just awesome to see how when you plant a seed and then you can see the harvest. And I think that's what's going on now. When you started, I don't think you saw all this happening. And I know some of the girls from the soccer team also made it big. And I saw her on YouTube. I met with them years ago and not knowing that it was going to go thus far. So, nous même cap suivre. An nou pense pozitivman. Paske nou te ka pi loin si nou te investi pi plus nan ti jeune nou yo. Nou te investi nan tèt nou. Et en même temps tout, lè ke nou gon ide, nou kite ide an germe pou nou kapab fè sa ki pozitif. Non seulement avec ti moun yo, mais nou même tout pou nou bay yon lot encadrement. So I think this is an awesome way of making a difference. Without further ado, because we have to interview young men that are part of the soccer team. So we want to also make sure that if you're watching and you'd like to donate, you'd like to support the work that's being done, so you can send your donation, your contribution through the right channel. So how can people support what you're doing?
They can go to littlehaiti.org and there'll be a donate button, or I prefer they come by Little Haiti Soccer Park to see what they're donating to. The soccer park's at 6301 Northeast 2nd Avenue. They're there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening from about 5:30 to 8:30, also Saturday morning, and they play their games on Saturdays. So everybody is welcome to see what's going on. It doesn't matter if you can donate big or small, it doesn't matter. We were in desperate need of balls, and several people showed up with soccer balls. That was awesome. So, yes. And also, even if you can't afford to give anything, come by, especially when we're having games. The game schedule will be posted on littlehaiti.org, and come by, especially when we're playing locally. But we play games all the way Palm Beach County, even up to the Treasure Coast. Every week we have games. So maybe you live near Parkland, maybe you live near Miramar or Palm City. You can still attend the games and say hi to the kids. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Pat. And I wish you all the best. Keep up the good work. And we know that Leonie has a lot of work that she's doing in the community, not just with the soccer, playing soccer as Haitian. I just love to see people doing great stuff. So, Leonie, what is it that you'd like to contribute to this interview to make sure that the watchers, the listeners, the participants, they also get involved in what's going on and also making sure that they help out?
Well, I work at Santla. I'm a member of the Santla Haitian Neighborhood Center team. So if you want to know what's going on, you could always go to our Facebook, Instagram page, my personal page. We're always posting anything positive, anything uplifting that's happening in the community. Right now, we're helping people with rental assistance. If you've been impacted by COVID and you need help filling out the application, Sutla is there for you. So, we moved to our new home across the street. So, we're here for the community. So definitely, both in my personal capacity and definitely as a member of the Santla team, if there's anything that you need, our number is 305-573-4871. You can ask for me or any member of the team, and we are definitely present to assist anybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Do you have a last word? I want to thank all of you for watching Adjust the Volume with Guylaine Berry. And one way that you can support what we're doing in the community is to make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And you can find us at sacpassemedia.com, or you can go to Adjust the Volume Facebook, Adjust the Volume Instagram, and Adjust the Volume YouTube. And we're going to continue helping and providing hope through the airwaves on Cause FM. That is our radio show. Once again, my name is Guylaine Berry. Stay tuned. We have more to come. Thank you.
Preferred Family Care, yon klinik ka bay bon servis santé nan komunote a depi plus ke 10 l'année. Dr. Patrick Comeus, yon dokter ki chaje ak eksperyans, board certified nan medicine interne, ki gen an pil kompasyon ak an pil pasyans pou tout moun kapab genyen bon santé nan komunote a. Nan Preferred Family Care, nou pale kriol et nou kompon kil ti haïtien nan bien. Preferred Family Care, référence clinique Paola, ak moun ko reme. Relais Chaudiya pour un rendez-vous dans 305 548 85 30. Nous tendez numéro 305 548 85 30 et nous acceptons toute assurance et même si vous n'avez pas d'assurance, nous sommes capables d'aider.
Again, my name is Guylaine Berry from Adjust the Volume, and we are here with them to showcase not just their talents, but who they are. So when they get to be a big star, you know where you've seen them before. Thank you so much for your time. And before we get started, it is very important that you like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And also show other people by encouraging those young talents to be the greatest soccer players of all time. Yes.
For sure.
So please let us know who you are. So when you get to be a superstar, like the person that you want to be, because I see how you guys are playing, so we know who you are, and I am proud of you for the work that you're doing here today. So let us know who you are.
Started from me?
Yes. You got the mic.
I thought you was gonna give it to someone else, but
Well, you got it. So it's your time.
ok. Je nou là, nous pas c'est les Generation Junior. C'est un player dans les ADFC. Pile gros talent, pile bel football, pile bel jeu. Donc ah ouais là, ah ouais, on pile bel petit bail.
All right.
Je dis à venir là pour venir dire nous qui potentiel nous gagner et qui côté nous vérifier. C'est pas seulement pour nous jouer là seulement, nous besoin de plus loin toujours. Mais sans support pas nous pas arriver. Si pas quelqu'un qui ban support, si pas quelqu'un qui pour parler avec nous pas arriver. So, je n'appelle là. Nous venons là, nous venons demander support. Nous pas demander support avec moyens collectifs ou like bah nous charité non. Fais-nous parler avec nous, parler avec nous, parler avec nous, dire mais côté nous arriver mais qui potentiel que nous gagnons. That's it. Merci.
Thank you. Next.
Bonjour ou bonsoir devant des côtés devant des kilos attendem. Non moi c'est John Augustin et moi âgé de 18 ans et moi dans 12e grade. C'est dernière année de l'école et moi là je dis pour parler et prouver qui capacité qui programme ça gagne, qui qualité de talent li gagne là-dedans, qui qualité de bagages nous gagne pour nous exploiter. Depuis que j'étais tout petit, je me suis venu en soccer player professionnel. So, ça c'est presque chemin pour nous, ça c'est commencement. Et je pense que le programme ça, malgré nous ne pouvons pas arriver côté nous voulons, mais nous avons arrivé à least côté nous avons besoin. Je dis c'est une fierté pour moi pour me dire si on joue les deux parce que le programme a aidé nous en plus dans un sens parce que ça arrive où tu as un talent mais si tu pas un côté pour prouver l'état motivation difficile. Pour mon vraiment vrai. Il faut toujours un côté pour commencer, un côté à privé. C'est là qu'on a commencé et l'idée de bon Dieu, de la nature et des talents autour des côtés nous vérifier. Merci.
Awesome. Yes. Next. Vas-y.
Bonjour, bonsoir, ça dépend de à qui l'on regarde vidéo ça. Bon, non pas c'est Pierre-Louis Ramado, j'ai 18 ans, dans 11e grade. Je joue à l'EDFC. Ça me donne pour le club là jeune plus support, surtout pour aller séparer nous et pour nous supporter les jeunes talents qui gagnent et puis pour aider nous à avancer. Ça m'a dit. Merci.
Merci. Mais passez. Allez-y.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris Wood-Garçon. I'm a center back. Mainly, I play right back now. I'm proud to be here, and also I'm proud to say I'm Haitian. And this program will help me get where I want to be.
Which is where?
On the big screen.
All right.
Good afternoon. My name is Chris Lafleur. I play center back for Lower ADFC. And what makes me love this club is because a whole lot of people, a whole lot of coaches that I used to have love teach me how to practice. I learned everything. I learned a lot of things from them. They pushed me, even if I didn't know how to kick a ball or block a ball. They still pushed me to get better. So I'm going to say thank you to all my coaches that pushed me to get better.
My name is Dave Turnburn. I'm 16. I play for the U17 for Little Haiti. I'm from Haiti, as you could tell. And since I was a kid, I wanted to be professional, and this club has been helping me a lot. So I want to thank all my coaches, Mr. Lalo, and everybody.
Good afternoon. My name is Makai Pierre. I was born in the Bahamas and I recently came here. So I recently joined this team, but since I've been here, it hasn't been anything but great. I can't describe it in no other word because it's just ongoing and the coaches are great. Everyone is just great. So thankful for the team and thankful for everyone.
Good evening, everyone. I play for Little Haiti FC. I'm a striker. My name is Matthias Delcy, and it's a blessing to be here, and we hope many more to come.
Bonsoir tout le monde, je suis Melky Jesus. Je suis un footballeur haïtien, je viens d'Haïti et je joue le milieu du terrain et je suis très fier d'être ici avec tous mes coéquipiers et fier d'être haïtien. Merci.
Merci. Do you... I don't know if you guys are watching, but we have a lot of talents and they have a lot to offer. So we still have some more talents, and we have the coach here that is very well known that we're also going to hear from. Stanley?
Salut tout le monde, mon nom est Stanley Guillaume, je viens d'Haïti, maintenant je suis aux États-Unis et j'alterne sport et études. Et maintenant, je pense que, en fait, je pense pas, mais c'est déjà fait parce que je suis là et je suis fier d'être haïtien en plus. J'ai un staff, en fait, j'ai beaucoup de gens qui m'aident à faire des choix dans la vie, qui m'aident à grandir, parfois dans le plan footballistique, surtout pour l'école aussi. Sans vous cacher, avec eux, j'ai appris beaucoup de choses parce que lorsque j'étais très petit, je pensais de devenir un professionnel sur le plan de jouer au football, apprendre des choses que je ne savais pas et faire des nouveaux recherches sur des choses que qui pourraient m'aider dans l'avenir. Et je remercie aussi mon coach Maxime qui m'avait intégré dans cette équipe et m'a aidé à faire des choix et continuer à aller vers l'avant, et je vous remercie tous.
Merci.
Hello, my name is Anthony Riviere. I play for Little Haiti FC for the U19 team, and I just want to say this experience is great. All the coaches, everyone encourages us, and they're really working hard to help us reach the top.
Awesome. Now, we have the coach that you just heard about, Coach Maxime, which is a superstar back in the days. This is not the first time that he's making superstars and also working with young men to become the greatest soccer players of Haitian descent. So without further ado, Coach Maxime, thank you for being here and the work that you're doing in the world and here in South Florida.
Thank you. Ok, non, moi c'est Maxime Pierre. Moi c'est un vétéran du football haïtien. Et moi j'ai fait toute vie sportive dès l'âge de 17 ans avec la entraîné jeunes joueurs, la entraîné Timon, la formé une école de football, l'opération 2006 et des générations. Du coup, depuis quelques années, je m'en charge de Little Haiti Football Club là. Et son programme qui concerne y intégrer tout le monde de 6 ans jusqu'à 19 ans et qui free. Ça veut dire que les parents n'ont pas payé rien. Donc nous avons besoin d'un peu de support, nous avons besoin d'un peu de fundraising, pour nous faire programme ça, aller de l'avant et venir le meilleur programme football pour jeunes haïtiens. Parce que ça qui est important dans le programme, c'est que après terminal high school, Timonio, c'est sûr et que staff, board, tout le monde met tête ensemble pour que M. Sarita continue étudier dans le collège, à l'université, grâce à football. Ok? Merci beaucoup.
Coach, merci. Merci pour le travail qu'on a fait. Hein. Mais on souhaite mentionner que vous avez besoin de support pour capable continuer à faire travail ça ensemble avec jeunes dans Little Haiti. Soccer Park. Et en même temps, tout, pendant que nous avons parlé de support, m'a fait nous connaître que c'est pas donation, c'est pas don, mais c'est contribution par nous pour nous capables engager dans ça qu'a fait là parce que nous tous gagnons une façon que nous capables pour un changement dans la vie jeune yo. Nous avons tendance pour nous dire comme ça, oh regardez qui gentil garçon ça marche avec pantalon en bas derrière, regardez qui gens la comporter. Mais là que ou joindre un côté pour capable faire ti moun nan li aller pour capable gagner une série de qui j'aime dire guide façon de faire, savoir-faire, et li genyen yon moun k'ap bal qui jan pour capable gérer la ville plus bien. So sport pour moi c'est pas juste aller shooter boule, mais son façon tout pour capable montrer ti moun nan un sens de leadership et de qui jan que capable travailler ensemble. Qui j'aime dire ça, sens d'équipe. Yes. Esprit d'équipe. So, esprit d'équipe là est très important parce que nous-mêmes en tant qu'haïtiens, nous toujours aimons travail pour tête nous. Mais là que yon jeune depuis les tout petits, il a montré qui gens pour jouer ensemble et pour jouer partition. Nous même jodi qui a suivre. Nous attendons coach Maxime se fait nous connaître qui gens que l'état important pour nous joindre contribution et pour nous joindre support pour nous capable continuer. Une façon que nous capable faire c'est surtout partager partager émission ça que nous fait pour l'autre monde capable ouais travail ça qui a fait dans Little Haiti et soccer team soccer qui ça OK soccer school et pour nous gagner là dans Little Haiti moi c'est que c'est très important pour nous capable supporter une l'autre et l'autre façon que nous capable faire tout coach Maxime Bral dit qui gens que nous capable faire partie par nous pour nous capable travailler ensemble et continuer by jeunes ça yo support que yo besoin. Coach Maxime Abdil en créole m'pa connait qui est l'autre monde qui veut dire en anglais et français. Yes. Vas-y. OK, numéro de téléphone que moun yo capable joindre coach. Si toutefois que tu as voulu une contribution.
Avec la créa pour support ça que vous décidez lui-même participer là-dedans. Et si toutefois nous avons aider le football club, aider les messieurs réaliser rêve, ok? Nous sommes capables de relire le numéro ça 786 204 35 65. 786 204 35 65. Et puis, nous qui répondons, nous sommes capables de parler avec lui, nous sommes capables d'apporter et support nous, ça nous veut une collaboration par nous, comment nous voulons aider Little Haiti à aller de l'avant.
Qui website là?
Website là c'est Little Haiti Football Club. .net. Le website ça, dans 10 jours.
Non, pas le temps. So, website là pour aller up tout à l'heure.
Ça là pour aller up tout à l'heure, dans très peu de temps, website là pour aller up.
On va mettre les deux ici,
on va visualiser tout ça qui a passé. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, Coach Maxime. Et tant que nous entendons Coach Maxime dit façon que nous sommes capables de contribuer à l'effort qui a fait et travail qui a fait avec petits jeunes dans Little Haiti Soccer Park. Nous sommes capables toujours relayer pour nous bailler contribution nous dans 786 204 35 65 ou bien aller sur Little Haiti Football Club.net. C'est ça?
Yeah.
En français?
Oui.
Comme nous disons, si vous voulez bien nous aider, c'est de le faire. C'est de le faire avec cœur, passion et honneur. Et une chose est sûre, vous n'allez pas regretter ce que vous allez faire pour nous. On vous rassure ça. Merci.
Okay.
If you guys want to make any contributions, it'd be really good, help all of us here to work harder and to try to achieve our dreams and our goals. And really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anthony. I guess I'm going to say the number for you in English. So to all of you that are watching today and that would like to contribute, first of all, remember to like, share, and also let people know about what's going on in Little Haiti. And let's start supporting each other by doing what's right and also by supporting our youth. But first of all, prayer. Send them some good intentions and good vibes so they could continue working together and also for their mind to be focused on what's necessary, on what's good, and also even if they are players, they can still get a good education so they could continue doing great work. So remember, you can call to get some more information on how you can contribute to the Little Haiti soccer park or soccer school at call at 786-204-3565. The number again is 786-204-3565, and the website is littlehaitifootballclub.net. Now I would like to select 3 of you to say something positive before we go off the air. Yes, go ahead.
Si m'a dit un positif, ça m'a plus dit. Les deux n'est pas seulement mouto jouer football non. Yo mouto qui j'en pour lever, qui j'en pour parler, qui ça pour faire, qui ça pour pas faire. Immédiatement dans les deux dit, sous parler l'école le pas. Ça c'est clair. Parce que l'école marche avec football. Ou pas quand jouer football ou pas gain diction. Si pas gain diction quand jouer football soit fait. Et là ils vont côté qu'on pas le faire parler. So c'est ça m'a dit les deux dit. Merci un peu.
Je ne vais pas dire que c'est assez long, mais il a bien appris l'importance selon les gens. Donc, à dire que c'est un programme que nous-mêmes nous commençons et bon Dieu qu'on côté de la vie. Nous-mêmes nous avons une destination.
Yes, thank you.
We all families here. We love you. Like, comment, and share. Bye. Thank you. All right.
Thank you. So remember that you can contribute by calling 786-204-3565 or go to littlehaitifootballclub.net. And remember to please like, share, and subscribe to Guylaine Berry adjust the volume because and for more information go to sacpassemedia.com. And thanks again for watching, and thank you for blessing us with your time and attention. Until next time, let's work together and help each other grow. I'm Guylaine Berry. Ciao.